Hi guys, and welcome back. So today I want to show off a tiny build that I've created for the challenge that Westanimesims has so graciously put before us. There's a wonderful opportunity for you to take part in as well. If you send in a tiny build, then he will review it in one of his videos. So it's a really nice opportunity. I highly recommend trying this out. I would like to give you a little bit of a tour of what I've submitted. This is a very different type of home and certainly not something I've built before. I usually avoid tiny builds because I love space, but with this build, I actually set out to show that even if something is small, it can still feel spacious. So I'll give you a little bit of a tour. Firstly, let me show you the garden. I went for a bit of a different look over here. I wanted a pool that's different from regular pools. So this one is inside of the greenhouse. And I think it's nice. You can use it in the winter time as well. And I have a nice relaxing seating area over there, plenty of pot plants. This is completely CC free, by the way. I don't have any custom content in here. There's also a space for a pet to lie down and relax and smell the flowers. Now on top of the roof, I have an area where you can relax as well, a little bit of recreation, some outside art, and whether you playing chess, listening to the radio, or sunbathing, I think this is a lovely area. And I've placed some windows, kind of roof windows over here to bring in some extra light. And then over here we have a barbecue area and a nice little roof that I created myself for your Sims to sit under and socialize. When you go inside, you have your front door with a dining area and living area. Over here, it's in a calm, cool blue. And I really like how this turned out. So your Sims can relax in front of the telly and have a nice meal together. And then we have the kitchen area over here. I really try to go for some calm colors. And if you go through this door, you get your Sims bedroom. And I think this is the type of room that looks luxurious. And your Sims will really be able to relax in it. And as I said, this is completely CC free. So whether they're reading a book, relaxing on their bed, working on their computer with a nice view to the garden and the pool, they can change. There's a nice chair, some memories in a photo frame. And yeah, overall, I really like the color scheme of this room. I wouldn't typically say that gray and yellow can go together, but I really like how this turned out. I think it's a very calm space. And for me, that's something I really like, a bedroom where you can relax. Through this door, we have the bathroom. I also went through for some luxury items and it's maybe not the most conventional color scheme together, but I really like how it turned out. And I decided to add this mask just for a little bit of Venetian flair to the bathroom. So yeah, there we go. It's very plain and simple. It's not any type of magnificent floor plan or anything like that, but I just really like it and think that for a young couple, perhaps, or even someone who's single starting out, this would be an ideal home. It has everything that they need, just on a smaller scale, and it's a nice calming space, a welcoming space to come home to whenever your Sims are done working. So yeah, this I should add that this is available for download, and I will place the link in the description if anyone would like this little home for themselves. So happy simming. Thank you so much for your support on the channel, guys. I really appreciate it. We've made it to 190 subscriptions, and yeah, while I'm just doing this for fun, not for subscriptions, not for money, it is nice to be appreciated. So I love you guys. Happy simming. Be blessed. Goodbye.